it's Presley at ActOutGames.com here, and today we are going to be doing an Inside Out review. I'm super excited. I love the movie, and we also get to open this Talking Joy and 3 Inside Out blind boxes.
You ready?
So let's start off by telling everyone who our favorite character from the movie is. So my favorite character was discussed.
Cooper, who was your favorite?
Joy.
You like Joy the best? How come? Because she was happy?
Yeah, I love her as happy every time in that movie.
Yeah, she's always happy. You're probably, Joy's probably running your show pretty much now. I liked Anger. I thought he was funny. Yeah. When the flames would come out of his head. Yeah. And then when they make him mad and they can use his flames and stuff. It's pretty funny. Yeah. Right? Mm-hmm. And then I also thought it was really clever, the other people's emotions that were in their heads, right? Especially, I don't want to spoil anything for anybody watching, but the little boy, the hockey boy that she talks to towards the end of the movie, I thought his was my favorite. Yeah. It was really funny. Who other person did you like?
I like the mom's and the dad's emotions, and I can't. Oh, and the teacher's emotions were pretty funny.
Yeah, that was pretty good too. Yeah, I agree. That was funny.
But who was that? I like someone else's emotions, but I can't remember who it was.
I don't remember. At the end, they showed a bunch of different people's emotions too. Like towards the end of the movie, they showed a montage of different people's emotions, and it was super funny. Yeah. That was maybe over the credits even they showed that, right? Yeah, it was pretty cool. Okay, cool. So yeah, so we all three saw it yesterday. Yeah. And it was really good. It was really good.
I highly recommend
it was probably sadder for the grown-ups than for the kids. I think, because it's kind of about how, you know, your emotions change over time and how you sort of lose things even over time, and about how, like, looking at things like maybe something was a happy memory when it happened to you, and then later in life you can kind of look back on it and it's more kind of sad to you because you miss it. Yeah, like when sadness would touch it and something would turn sad, it makes you think about how you look back on things. The further away they are, sometimes they become sad to you, even though they were happy when you did them. It's like it's a real sort of emotional kind of ride. And I think like adults who have been through that more and have experienced that more, probably it's more emotional for people to think about those things because yours haven't changed all that much, right? So I thought that was it was really well done.
They went through a really long period of changing from pink and girly girl and really long hair to who I am now, though.
They did. That's right. And Riley, which I loved her name. I think Riley's a really cool girl's name, and she played hockey, and she reminded me of you a lot. She was pretty tomboy-y. Yeah, so seeing her sort of emotions change and everything, and she had to move, and I had to move when I was a kid and stuff, so I can definitely relate to a lot of those things. But really well done, I thought. And it's hard to talk too much about it without being kind of spoilery, but I definitely think people should see it. It's really good. And also, they do, like Pixar likes to do, before the movie, there was a short. And it was a short film about a volcano that was trying to find someone to love and stuff, and it was really good, and it was some nice Hawaiian music we had to listen to. Ukulele.
Yeah, we used to live in Hawaii, so it's nice to see some stuff from Hawaii.
You want to open a Inside Out blind box?
Yeah, I want to open this one. This is mine.
All right, that's yours. Open it up. Let's go.
Okay, I actually opened part of mine's bottom while taking the plastic wrap off, so let's see who I got.
There's lots of cool stuff you can get. I want to see if I can feel.
Let me see who I got.
Okay, I think I got Sadness laying down.
I think I know who I got, and Batman! I think I know who I got, and I'm excited.
Remember when she would pass out and lay down like that, and Joy would have to drag her around by the foot? Yeah. That was pretty funny.
I said that to you, Cooper.
I think it's Sadness standing up.
Yeah, that does feel kind of like glasses, so I think you might be right. Let's see if Cooper got Sadness standing up. We both got Sadness!
Yeah.
Okay, put her right there.
I think I got her opposite Joy. I got her opposite Joy. That's what I thought it was. So yeah, I got.
You got.
I will get.
No, whoa, watch your head.
I got Joy. Goodness. I got Joy with the memory.
Okay. Oh, cool. She does have a little memory ball. So until you see the movie, the memory balls won't make as much sense. But that's actually very cool. Yes. Look, Appa got your favorite character. Is that cool?
Yeah, I'm gonna have that in my room.
You want to put some in your room on your little collector shelf?
I kind of feel bad for Sadness, though, how she doesn't get to drive very often.
Well, but I think she does now more, right? I mean, like towards the end, they changed sort of the way.
I want that characters in. I want this one is laying down and this Joy.
Okay, we can put them on your shelf, on your little collection shelf. Yeah, I think that so I think they sort of saw that the memories kind of tied together, right? That That sometimes, like I said, sometimes it's just your perception, and at the time when you're thinking about them, like how they roll together, and sometimes something sad happens and it leads to something happy, and they sort of like, yeah,
Or
they used to be
something
really happy leads to sad, yeah, so they used to be kind of tied together, and they would always kind of be very distinct, but I think they kind of figured out how they changed. But like watching the islands be destroyed and sort of losing a piece of your personality and who you are and stuff, it was really sad, right?
Yeah.
There were definitely parts of it that were sad. Although, one of the things, I totally forgot to mention this, before you open your toy, we'll do one more little review thing. There's a giant clown, and it scared Cooper. Cooper ended up climbing over into my chair when the clown came out. But what did the clown look like?
The clown. It looks like Totoro.
It looked like Totoro. It was like he was sleeping and like he was snoring and had his big mouth open, and there was a person sitting on it. It was Totoro.
It didn't
it was
look
just,
like Totoro, but it acted like Totoro.
But even the big mouth looked kind of like Totoro's mouth. Right?
I think it took a lot of inspiration from Totoro, especially in the beginning when they're driving their car from moving.
When they move, so it's like the beginning of Totoro when they're moving into the new house and they're packed up.
And then with the clown, it's like Totoro. So I think
the clown was very Totoro-y.
So I think it got some inspiration from Totoro.
I think so too. There's no way it was. That wasn't a coincidence.
Yes.
Okay, go ahead and open it up. Let's take a look at this.
Let's take up the Talking Joy.
Yeah.
Well, I have to practice, and I don't think of it as playing so much as hugging.
Yeah.
Hugging?
I don't remember that.
I don't either. I don't think that's from the movie.
Okay, so she's finally out of the box, and she's super duper cool. So she talks and lights up.
This is my favorite. Oh, no, this is my favorite.
We'll shoot some a little bit with the lights off so you can see her face lights up. It's really cool.
And whoops, she's falling over. So she's Joy, and she's super cool. And in future toy hunts, I'll definitely be looking out for more Inside Out stuff. So kind of a weird thing is there's glitter on me. Only one of her arms is fully articulated. Like her wrist is articulated on one arm, and
so this one's more for making her talk.
That's what I'm talking about. Woo! Another perfect day. Nice job, everybody. Let's get those memories down the long term.
So they probably don't make it move as much so that you don't break whatever's happening in there. But she comes with a little memory ball.
that she can, and you can put your own pictures in it.
Put your own memories in there.
Yeah, you could like draw things and stuff. And it's actually really, really cool. So after quick thing kind of about Inside Out is after I saw Inside Out, I've seen that people have been writing things about what their emotions would do, and it's really cool. Except they changed the someone changed the names of the emotions, so it wasn't like they weren't discussed. Like when it changed it to rage.
There's already like fanfic for.
Yeah, there
Inside
already
Out.
is.
Nice, that's kind of cool. That'd be fun. We'll write one of those together. And just so you know, the Hot Topic is where we got these, and that came from the Disney store. While we were in the mall, the Disney store is right across from Hot Topic, and it's a Disney Pixar, so there were tons of really cool stuff. And they got really, like their angers were really cool. They had lots of neat stuff. You
And
like
they
it,
had
Cooper?
talking anger. Where did anger talk? Could you tell?
Oh, he talked a lot. Remember whenever he took controls.
No, not when he talked. There was a talking anger toy.
Oh,
Yeah.
hello.
Where do you press to make him talk?
Oh, I don't remember. Like he was more plushy, so you may squeeze him and he talks. I think one of them you pushed his tie. There was like a hard one that you pushed his tie and his head lit up like it was on fire and stuff. It was really cool.
Yeah, I'll definitely be heading over to Disney store soon to see.
Yeah, we'll go check it out. Cooper wants to go back soon, right? Do you want to go back to the Disney store and look at the toys and go back through the castle?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was fun, wasn't it?
So I can get one of them.
We'll look at some more. Yeah, so go check it out. I think we all liked it. You liked the movie, right? Cooper was an excellent boy. He didn't talk. He sat and watched the movie the whole time. And I think we all liked it, right? Yeah. So I think we highly recommend it. Definitely go check it out. And the toys look like they're going to be really cool. We're going to keep adding to our collection, I think. Yeah? Okay.
So yeah, thank you for watching, and I smile. Bye!
Bye. It's time to press the subscribe button. Subscribe button. Subscribe button. Subscribe. Bye, 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 bye.